What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl ShaniceAlisha. For everyone who is new, welcome. And for my ride or die babies, hey y'all. So let's go ahead and get a few housekeeping rules out of the way before y'all get to talking crazy in the comments and before I hop too far into today's video. Yes, I understand this is a new style. You guys are not accustomed to seeing me like this, but the devil tried to steal my joy this week and had my allergies up on a thou wow, so I have been rocking fresh water, leave-in conditioner, and 2 twists to the back. Your mama, okay? Your mama. Secondly, do not get on here trying to figure out why my nails look as though I haven't gotten them done since 2018. Mind the business that pays you. Mind the business that pays you. And yes, I took a week off. I'm not gonna say it again. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me live. But I'm back with that heat. Okay. So this setup is kind of like my good eats with Shanice, but not quite, because we're not really cooking anything. As you guys know, in my chit chat get ready with me, I talked about my goals that I wanted to achieve for 2019, and having a healthier diet and lifestyle was one of those. And if you follow me over on my Instagram page, you'll see from time to time, day to day, you know, every second of the day, I post either my detox water, my fruits that I have assorted that I'm eating for a snack, or of course what I'm eating per meal. So with that being said, I decided instead of having to answer your questions one by one and maybe not giving as much information to one person as I am the next, it will be a better method of you guys being able to come back and reference to what I'm putting inside of my detox waters, how I'm making my salads, what ingredients I'm using to achieve a few of these things that I'm actually showing you via my story. So as you see, I do have a lot going on my cutting board. I can explain. Everything is freshly washed, chopped, and ready to use. I wanted to do it this way so that the filming process could be a whole lot easier for me and I'm not forgetting anything. Now, I do get a lot of my ideas from Pinterest. I'm not making any of this up, you guys. So what I chose to show you guys today is what's been working best for me. They have so many different ways that you can do these mason jar salads, that you can do your detox water. So don't think that I'm just, you know, out here creating greatness for you, because I'm not. I just want to kind of show you guys what my favorite recipes are, what my favorite takeaways are. So let's go ahead and hop into the video. This will probably be your last time seeing me. From here on out, you're going to see my hands a lot more than you'll see me, and that's fine. That's fine. Hey guys, so don't act brand new. You already know I'm coming at you with the angles. This will be the only angle for today, more than likely, but it's your girl, ShaniceAlisha. So the first thing that I'm going to prep is my detox water mason jars, because it's going to be the fastest. I'm not adding water into them because your fruit will taste a little nasty, so I've heard. If you prepped them a little too early. So most times what I do is just prep it the night before. I allow it to get a good 12 to 18 hours of what is it called, like diffusion? Is it called diffusion? It's the word diffusion. I'll put the word here if it's not diffusion, but I allow it to sit for about 12 to 18 hours before I actually do drink it. So just going to remove my lids from my mason jars. I'll line them up here so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. All right, so in case I did not tell you guys, these are 32-ounce mason jars. You can do your detox water with about 12 ounces at the minimum for it to be as effective as it needs to be and for you to get the proper benefits from it. I'm doing 32 because I do find that I run out of water a little faster than I would like to throughout the day, and I don't want to have to make more than one that I have to carry, you know, in a day's time span. So from my understood knowledge, there's no powerful benefit that 2 fruits will give you over the other, like, oh, you got to mix these 3 to lose 10 pounds in 2 days. Like, none of that. I'm just doing it purely off of what's worked for me in the past 2 months and what I feel like tastes better, because sometimes this water can taste like nickel water. Okay, it tastes like you put some coins in a jar and just bon appetit. So the first jar I'm going to do strawberry lemon mint. Love this one. So I'm just going to take a few of my mint leaves and drop them into a jar. Depending upon the ounce of water that you have really kind of goes with how much of the fruit that you're going to be using. So when I did chop it up, I made sure I kept that in mind. So I'm doing 4 lemon slices. I'm not sure how to tell you how much mint that was. And then I'm also going to do 2 strawberries. Well, 1.5. I'm gonna do 1.5 strawberries in this one, and then I'll kind of show you guys what it looks like. I will not be adding any water like I did mention before, only because I do not want it to sog. So the one that I want for tomorrow is what I'll add my water into. So for my next one, I'm going to do lime. I do like the taste of lime in these detox water a little more than I like the lemon. So what I do with this little lime slice I have is actually squeeze it into the water, and I use a whole lime. So there's going to be 4 of these pieces that I'm going to be doing into here. You don't necessarily have to squeeze them, because once they sit in the water, I'm pretty sure they have the same effect, and you can actually do them in slices just like the lemon, but I do like to squeeze mine in there. It's just a preference. So in this one, I'm going to do lime, blueberry, and strawberry. I really love this one. This one is definitely a favorite for me, you guys. So I'm going to do the same thing, about 1.5 strawberry. And now I'm going to move on to the next one. So with this one, I'm going to do my blackberry. I'm going to do my mint leaf. And I'm going to do cucumber. So I have about maybe 5 slices of cucumber there, and that's going to suffice. And then in my last one, I'm going to do cucumber, strawberry, lime, and just like in the first one, I'm going to use a whole lime, which is 4 of these sections that I did slice. Now, if you do have a little bit of fruit left over, I mean, it doesn't hurt to add a little extra. So maybe I'll add 2 more to the ones containing each fruit, just so I can get rid of what I've already sectioned out and chopped. It's up to you though. You don't have to add any more if you're not into it, but I'm into it. So since I do like to let one prep for that 12 to 18 hour period before the next day, I'm just going to go ahead and fill up with 2 bottles of water, the one that I'll be drinking. So it holds just about 2 bottles of water. So now I'm going to put my lid on there and then kind of mix it back and forth just to really get all the fruit off of the bottom, get that lime juice mixed in, and that is it. In the morning, my fruit will be nice and diffused, and by the time I'm ready to drink it all tomorrow, it will have a really nice taste to it. So what I'll do with my remaining jars is just close the lid, and I'll place them in the refrigerator. So tomorrow when I get home from work, the only thing that I have to do is grab it, put the water in, let it sit overnight, and then it will be ready for the next day. This works out for me, you guys, because your fruit is already nice and chopped up. It doesn't have to become a headache where, oh, I forgot to chop my fruit when I got home, I got super busy, now I don't have water for the next day. This makes it easy to just grab, fill, let it sit, go. So that is it for my detox waters. I'm only doing 4 this week because I'm working 4 days this week. So I'll go ahead and move these out of the way, and then we'll move into our salad jars. Alright guys, so now moving into the salad prep, I usually use like a spring mix, all these greens that are triple wash, ready to eat. You guys know, you've seen it before. It's up to you as to what salad and lettuce and whatever you're going to use inside. It's all about preference. That's just what works best for me. So I do get these from either Walmart or Kroger. Wherever you grocery shop, I'm pretty sure they have the lettuce that you like to use best. So I'm actually gonna do this in 2 layers. I'm gonna put the lettuce in, do the toppings, and then add more lettuce, do the toppings, put my dressing in there, and move on to the next one. So you guys will see. Alright, so now all of the vegetables, toppings, everything that I had to put inside of my salad jars, they're nice and done. And as you see, my salads are pretty much ready to go. So the next step that I'm going to do is portion out my salad dressing in a small little cup so that it will be sitting in there. So once again, all I have to do in the morning is grab one and go. So this is the mini cup that I'm going to be putting my salad dressing in. I think this is a very vital step for eating healthy, especially when it comes to salads, because it can go from extremely good for you to extremely bad for you based upon the salad dressing that you're putting on top of it. So essentially this is going to proportion out the amount of dressing that you're using per salad. So I'm going to place the cup right on top of that like so. Cover it up. 1 salad jar ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other 3, and I'm gonna come back and tell you a little bit more about what else I will add to my salads depending upon the occasion. That wraps up our salad jars. We have 4 salads ready to go. I did use 2 different dressings. One is a Southwest Chipotle dressing, and then the other one is just a creamy Caesar dressing to keep my taste buds interested, because the same thing can be kind of redundant. So last thing I would like to mention before I close out today's video is the simple fact that I do make a meat to put on the side of my salad. I do, whether it be salmon, shrimp, chicken. I will actually boil an egg as well to add to my salad, because I'm not just eating a veggie salad. Y'all, I don't know where they do that at. They do that, but Shanice don't do that. However, I do not add it on the inside of the jar because condensation, soggy lettuce, you throw it away. You want to start all over, so you run to Chick-fil-A or Zaxby's, because now your whole day is ruined because your salad is soggy. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. So I'll make the meat and I'll just have it on the side, and I add it to my salad the day of when I'm ready to eat it. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something and you want to incorporate this into your personal routine, your family routine, your whatever routine. You guys already know the drill. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below. Hit that red subscribe button, baby, and tap the bell. Don't forget to share this video with a friend or family member, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.